I'm back and I'm going to be doing more silly stuff. And the more silly thing that I'm going to be doing is there's things now that are just prehistoric. They're prehistoric. And because they're prehistoric, I have a feeling that someday somebody will look at them and be like, that's prehistoric. So we're gonna do this square. And in case you're wondering, I did actually go online and look at what size the discs were. And this is actually accurate size. I probably could have dug into our old computer stuff and pulled out a floppy. Because I'm sure somewhere I have a floppy. Right now I'm using burnt umber, which is brown, with a little dab of black. Okay. And then we're gonna yank it off. Woohoo! Good yank, good yank. And then I need a circle. So can we just pretend that, you know, this is like a normal way of doing things? Which it's probably not. Oh, wow. That is not exactly a circle. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. That would have also been bad. I'm going to do the little thing right here where you can kind of see it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. That kind of looks like a lopsided floppy disk. It is not quite centered. We're going to ignore the fact that it's not quite centered. Right? As I say that, I'm going to come in here and just kind of do a little dot like that. It's fine. There you go. What does it look like? Can you kind of tell it's a floppy disk? Maybe not. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody ever died because something wasn't aligned correctly. I mean, you know, pacemakers and all that. And then we're going to do this one. And that's kind of what they look like. I don't know why that's cut twice there. It shouldn't be. I think, oh, because I did it like this. We're going to do this one yellow. Why? Because these little discs were always shinier and bright colored, and they were like red and blue and yellow, where these ones were kind of just black. And if you notice, one I did on the outside, and this one I'm doing on the inside, because reasons. There we go. There we go. Hopefully, that looks like something. Does it look like something? And then we're going to go in, and I got some red. And I'm going to make the outline of a label. Then I'm going to come in and I'm going to make my little square here, because believe it or not, there was like a square of color. If you don't know, then you don't know. That's fine. But then I'm going to come back in and kind of just to be in the label. And then there's a circle. And that circle would have been kind of in the middle. So we're just gonna make a little circle here. There we go. And then I am gonna do some more yellow. It's okay that I pulled some of that brown. I'm not even worried about it. I think somebody would figure out that this is what it is. And you know what? There's usually a label on the big floppy disk too. Should I make a label? Like right here? Okay, I'm good with that. And then I'll come over here and I'll do the same. But I'm using brown here, not the black. And we don't know what that says, because we don't really care. I gotta sign it. And I'm not really sure where I should sign it. I could sign it here. Do I want to do that? Yeah, actually, I think I do. I think I want to make myself obsolete. There we go. There we go. It's kind of blending in. Maybe not, but it's fine. And I think my signature is still actually too dark. So I will come in And I'm using the same, you know, one that I keep using. So, not wasting. There we go. That's better. Do you think that's better? I think that's better. Anyway, there is my very, very, very obsolete stuff. There you go. My floppy disks. Is it a flop? Is the painting a flop? I don't know. Yeah. I think it goes with the rest of them. And this is something that is now prehistory. By the way, prehistory actually means before writing. So, obviously it's not prehistoric. But it will someday be a different, I think, scale. It'll be like prehistoric, pre-writing, and then it'll be like pre-internet. So this is like, you know, stuff that would have been, I don't want to say pre-internet, but, you know, it's obsolete. Good luck finding a computer to use a floppy disk in. Okay, you get it. I'm gone. Bye-bye.